Let's play more Dicey Dungeons. Let's play the Thief. Bonus round. Let's do it. Complete all 6 episodes for this character. Did you just call me Stinky?
Oh, no.
She's so weird. Choose your starting gear. Dagger, lockpick, poison needle, singularity. Roll a 1, reusable, minimum of 3. So, do you want to go poison build or the standard dagger build? It's interesting. Poison needle upgraded allows you to use it 5 times per turn. Dagger upgraded gives it more damage and damage output. I really like dagger build because you can output a lot of physical damage infinitely. Like if you get duplicate, lockpick, and sneeze, you can get just an insane amount of block every, or a insane amount of attack damage every turn. Get the bear? Look, we'll try to get the bear. We might not get the bear though. But I think that we should go to the dagger build. It might be a little bit samey, but I think it's better because it doesn't get hard countered by enemies that are strong against poison. We can always go into a poison deck, but I do like starting with the dagger lockpick. The best thief is a bear. Look, if we can get bear, I'll do a bear. Do we? Yeah, okay, we do still get the enemy equipment every turn. So there is a very good chance that we can have that happen if we find the alchemist. I am tempted to let the run kind of play out as the thief, but, you know, if you get the opportunity to, why not give it a shot? Bears don't come around that often around these parts. You got the bear on your first thief run? I got it on like my 4th. I got it on elimination round. Need doubles. Do 1 damage. If this is the final blow, gain 2 max HP. Very interesting. Do 1 damage. 1 damage. If this is the final blow, gain 2 max HP. We can make that happen. We can make that happen. What is the bear? Well, Jackhammer, there's an enemy that can become a bear, and if you become a bear, you're a bear. That's what happens. There was a chance you would get doubles on that, but I suppose you don't get the dice back from dramatic entrance, unfortunately. That Space Marine looks like he should be stronger. He does kind of look like a weird blob monster from Enter the Gungeon, doesn't he? Okay. Give me doubles. 2 2s. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna do dramatic exit. I don't think there's a reason to kill him because he can't kill us. We can always limit break to kill him, but I want to give it a shot. So I think we've done it. We're at 24. Now we're at 26. It also healed us by 2. But now we have plus 2 max HP than we would otherwise be. Dramatic exit feels like a pretty good option for us. At the start of your turn, replace one of your items with a random item. That seems horrendous. We're gonna go random. Both you and your enemies start with Fury. At least it's not only the enemies starting with Fury, but I still would probably prefer it if the enemies did not have Fury, but we'll make it work. Next equipment will be used twice. Okay, give me a double lockpick. That's really good value. And I think we're just gonna dump all of our dice directly into the dagger. Might as well roll. We want to get to dramatic exit as quickly as possible. If you become a bear, you're a bear. Well, you're not wrong. We did take a lot of damage, but that's okay. Give me a split. Please be a 6. A 1 and a 3. So here is the question. Do you go for the kill, or do you leave him alive hoping that you can get dramatic exit on the next turn. I'm gonna try to get dramatic exit on the next turn. If they don't roll even, they can't do damage. They rolled a 2. We healed 2. I think that's pretty good. It's not a 3 and it's not a 4 and it's not a 5. It could be a 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do the 4 split, and if it's a 1, 3, we have a chance of doing dramatic exit. Sorry, Squid. Where did dramatic exit come from? I just picked it up. Literally, I went to a chest and it was there. It could have been a 6. I was hoping it wasn't. Counterfeit. Duplicated dice. Plaster. Heal 1. Reusable. Or bump dice value +1. I'm going to go counterfeit. And I'm probably going to go bump as well. But we can afford it after the next combat. Bump is... Like, counterfeit and bump are just so core, I think. It was a 6. I saw it. I wonder if that can happen. I wonder if a dice coming in while blinded you can actually see. Split a 5. Not really what I was hoping for. Also forgot about the whole... Right, we duplicated the wrong... Whatever, do a damage. Hit him. That was a horrible turn. I don't think the thief benefits that much from Fury, especially when the enemies can just do an incredible amount of damage. Might as well, like, I want to use the dice, so I'm gonna do it. I think we're gonna die, and I think we're gonna die because of Fury. Fury was pretty bad. No, we're gonna live, and we will win. Duplicate. Do 3 damage. Split a 3. Do 2 damage. Gain 1 max HP, or gain 2 max HP. Okay. So luckily we froze the enemy and they didn't kill us. Reduce countdowns by blank. The countdowns are pretty interesting, more so than the poison. Was there anything here that had countdowns? Plaster, but I think I'd rather have bump. I'll buy bump for later. We'll let the plaster sit. Plaster is not necessarily trash if you use Wrecking Ball, because you can reduce the cooldowns by, or countdowns by, 2 to 4, which will give you 2 free healing every turn. That's not too bad. So the first thing you do is done twice. I would not mind doing 10 damage. I would not mind doing 4 damage, and then doing another 5. We're gonna get hit from the Dryad. Ooh, gonna get hit for 12. Man, this wolf puppy ability is horrifying. I am very scared of wolf puppy. Trying to think how we do the most damage. Probably split a 6. Didn't give you 2 3s. You're definitely hoping for the double 3s. Which actually means I don't think we can kill on this turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can literally do 11 damage, but we're not going to get the dramatic exit. But that's probably still pretty valuable. Valuable. Well. No, we have double 5s, which we can use to do dramatic exit. There you go. I figured it out. Even before I read chat this time. Dice value -1, roll a 1. Chisel seems great. Let's get rid of Counterfeit, and put Chisel and Bump for now. Counterfeit just feels like, or Bump, sorry, Chisel just feel like it's an extra dice. Maximum health no longer increases when you level up. Dude, honestly, that's okay. 2 combats, we can gain more max health through Dramatic Exit. Let's go for that. It doesn't make the enemy stronger, and it doesn't necessarily make the run that much harder. I would love to sneeze. Achoo! So the first thing you do is done twice. I think I would like to do 8 damage. I would like to split. I would like to bump and chisel. Spike, hit, hit, hit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please roll low. He rolled a 1! If he rolled a 6, he would do 24 damage, because a 6 would get split into 12 ones, and he doubles the damage of every one, so he could do 24 damage if he rolled 6. Wow. I think we got very lucky on that one. I'm going to dice value +1, sneeze. I'm going to do damage. Achoo, achoo, dramatic exit. He would be limited by equipment. Is his equipment not reusable? I thought his equipment was reusable, but maybe you're correct. Maybe he has limited equipment. You know what, now that I think about it, he definitely does have limited equipment. Alright, so maybe I'm not as screwed as I thought we were gonna be. Give me lucky 7 for now. Fight the sorceress. Let's go, sorceress. You know, freezing 2 of your dice is not bad. You do have a cauldron, though. I think I might rather... I mean, we could bump twice. We could ice shard for 6. Alright, you know what? Do it. It's gonna return a 5-1. Four 2 or 2 3s. Okay, then you lucky 7. You get a 3 back. You don't need to chisel it, so we're just gonna hit you. So Sorceress Fury. Oh, she's gonna get more dice with Cauldron. No, she's just gonna double down on Affliction. That's okay. Do have our unlucky roll again. Probably gonna use it. Let's Cauldron. We got a 6. I'm gonna bump. I'm gonna lockpick. I'm going to... Can't actually make chisel work. I hate it. Because I want to be able to get a lucky 7. I could have done it with the 6, but I didn't want to risk losing the 6. Yeah. How much damage can we do, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, might as well do it. Her. We'll kill her next turn. Maybe I should have risked losing the 6, though. Honestly, her rolling a 6 is not that bad. I thought it was going to be much worse than it actually was. I don't want to do 7 damage. I want to chisel. Lockpick. Do 3. Do 2. Do 1. Okay, 42 max HP. We're basically at max level right now if you're considering the HP. We're gonna fight the vacuum now. Vacuum now, vacuum, 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 vacuum. He sucks. He sucks your life force out of you, because he's a vacuum. Does this give me 2 dice back? Yeah, 2 4s. Can't get lucky 7 though. I was kind of hoping it would give me a 5 back, but it did not. Gives me a 3, we can make it work. Okay, then lucky 7. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. So what are you gonna do? You're probably gonna double up on a 6 or a 4 if you get perfect rolls. You're definitely gonna double up on a 6. Annoying. And we are blinded 4, but we'll see. Okay. So this is a 5 or a 6. You have 3 HP, so now you bump. This is a 1. This is a 6. Honestly, I tell you what. We don't even need to worry about that 1. We can still kill him with dramatic exit. It's tempting to try to, risk killing him on that turn or risk getting the level up anyways, but why not just do it like that? Even. Do 1 damage if this is the final blow, gain 2 max HP. Much easier to play, but we're not finding it difficult to play anyways. I think you have to go upgrade a dagger, but really quickly let's check out the shop. Dramatic exit is working out well. It is. I like it. Get triples next turn with doubles. Bandage, odd, heal 1 HP, reusable. This is pretty good with the limit break. You can heal a lot, but you could rather just go for the dagger. We'll do a lot of damage quickly, and that's what we'll focus on. I don't want to spend my gold on the other stuff, basically. Dagger, lockpick, dramatic exit, lucky 7. It's still putting things in the wrong order, I feel, right? Yeah. I mean, weirdly enough, this is actually the correct order that I want things in. Enemies will dodge your first attack every turn. With dagger, that's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. So I think Loud Bird is totally acceptable here. All we need to do is dump a 1 into the dagger, boom, what does it matter that they're dodging 1 attack every turn? We don't hit for like 50 damage in 1 single hit. That's not how this deck works. That's not how we work. Level up in 11. Let's go to Wicker Man. No, let's go to Copycat. I want access to the shop. Okay. So we have a bump because he has a bump. Because he stole my equipment. Interesting. Well, let's bump twice. This will give us extra dice back. We could also lockpick to get extra dice back, but I want the 4s because I want to put a 4 into lucky 7. And then we can chisel it. So we have 2 4s. We need to dump a 1. So lockpick the 4. Dump a 1. Yoink. Lucky 7. Bump a 2. Chisel. We're probably going to kill him next turn. If he does a lot of damage to us, we'll just limit break. Now, will he use everything? He is. I hate him. Apparently, the AI can't do math. I love it. What the hell? What the fuck was that? Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh. 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 Oh god. Oh. I don't know why that was so funny. Oh god. Okay. Yes, stream's back, by the way. It went out and came back immediately, so we're back. Alright, lucky 7. Oh, fuck. I don't think you need to F5 on that one, but it was like a 12-second delay for some reason. 12 second. Oh my god, I'm broken. Copycat. I like the comment, though. He was being a true copycat. Thanks, Elliptic. Okay, can we get dramatic exit? Yes. Chisel. Split. Dagger. Dramatic. Get up to 46. I know you are, but what am I? Yeah, 1 + 2 = 7. Oh, F. That was so good. That's one of the situations where, like, if the stream didn't buffer... In fact, actually, it might work now if you do, like, a clip of it. Like, !7 in chat would just go to 1 + 2 = 7 and show the clip, because that was just fucking hilarious, and I don't even know why. It wasn't even that funny. Okay, hookshot 2. Next equipment has +1 use this turn. Hookshot's... Like, hookshot split? To split 2 6s? Seems pretty good. But I don't really like this equipment right now. I don't think it's that good. I really loved in the Warrior run with the shops having any equipment because we picked up Scathach's amazing piece of crap. It was lovely and amazing. There you go, thanks, Mud. Oh, yeah, Twitch has been absolutely god-awful lately. It just did another drop, but it's back already. Twitch is just garbage today. Garbage, 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 manarbage. Essentially. We want to double up on probably a lockpick. Just gives us more dice. And then we can lucky 7. No. 1 first. Then lucky 7. Then chisel the 4. I will snowball you once. Hopefully this will hit like a 5. Maybe not a 6, but hopefully a 5. We'll bump. We'll hit. I need to move dagger down to the bottom right to make it just faster to play. Ugh. Just a straight 7. Oh, I love it. I didn't even pay attention to what happened there. I'm still like crying a little bit. Anyways, bump. 1. Lucky 7. Unlucky roll. Give me a lockpick. Give me a split. I think we can probably make dramatic exit work because he's on an odd value. Yeah. Getting +2 max HP per fight is kind of nice. What do we got at the shop? This is the trade. Lockpick for Ungurgada dice. Ungurgada dice. Is that German? Double dice value, then subtract 1. If you put a 4, that's a 7, so it'll give you an extra dice back. If you put a 5, it'll give you a 9, which is a 6 and a 3. I have to do it just because it's so weird. But how do we use this? Ungurda dice. Double dice value, then subtract 1. I have no idea. double dice value, then subtract 1. Which gave me 2 6s and 2 1s. And then we can dump a 1. Weak to fire. I have a fire staff. Well, lucky 7. A 6 and a 2 is enough for the staff, so we will chisel a 4. We'll bump the 6 to make another 1. And actually, since we have nothing to do with the 6, we'll just put both of them into the staff. Alright, that's a pretty good turn. That's so weird. Ungurda dice. Ungurda dice. It definitely, I'm definitely getting a German vibe from it. I don't know if that's accurate or not. But that's what I feel. That's what I feel, damn it. Bump, lucky 7, dramatic exit. Bump, lucky 7. Oh, he dodged it! I have to use this then. Oh, I screwed that one up big time. We're gonna level up, so I'm just gonna accept the burn. We'll use these for dramatic exit. I need to do a little bit more damage though. Like I need a 2. Can I get a 2? We can chisel, which will give me a 4. And then we can turn it into a 6 and a 1, but that doesn't give me a 2. How do I get a 2 out of this? Because I need to be able to play dramatic exit when he has 1 HP, but dagger on a 1 does 2. It does an even value. Put a 5 in here, it'll give me a 9 and a 3. Then you can chisel, which will give you a 2. Then you can 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, you figured it out. You can't dramatic exit twice because it's only usable once per turn. But I figured it out. Bronze Cauldron. Do 2 damage, get an odd dice reusable. Or backstab, do damage, add 1 on each item use. This is pretty good with a dagger, but I'm just going to be dumping everything into dagger. I'm just going to upgrade equipment. Double dice value, then add 1 seems pretty good. Turn first dice. I think a bump is pretty decent. A chisel will give me extra dice though. Let's go chisel. I like getting upgraded equipment on stuff like that is kind of weird. Hookshot will give me extra equipment to be used. Next equipment has +1 use. What would we use that with? Lucky 7? We would have to roll a 2 though. I like what we have right now. Let's not mess with it too much. Enemies get 20% more health, different rule, random. You know what? Give me a different rule. All enemies get a rock. Oh no. That means all enemies get like +3 damage for a dice if they have nothing else to do with it. That's scary as hell. But we'll try to make it work. All enemies. Cornelius has a rock! Now I'm scared. Do blank damage once per battle. It's not that, okay, it's not that bad. But if they dump a 6 into it, that's 12 damage. I hate it. Echo Blast. Do damage +2 weaken. We're definitely gonna do something with that. Let's start with a doubled up Ungurda dice. 2 6s, 2 3s. Then we will chisel 1 6. Well, lucky 7. Hope we get the 1 back, honestly. Oh, the dodge! Every frickin' time with the dodge! I'm so bad at this game. Oh, I might as well dramatic. We're not doing anything else with that. Should have bumped as well. Ah! Is my boy Cornelius finally going to get some payback? Hopefully not. Guys, we're silenced twice. Oh no. Silenced twice?! What does this do? It's just your equipment? I don't care about your equipment. Now, we want a 1. Double dice value, then subtract 1. I don't want a 6 and a 5. I just want a 1. A 6 and a 3 is also not that good. I don't really want to use ungooder dice, but I guess I will to get a 6 and a 1. No, I want to... You might as well get a 3. You might as well lucky 7. Right. Broke my silence. And there's the rock. Not that bad. Okay. Dodge 1. Hit him with the dagger. Then we want to do 7 damage. Double dice value, then subtract 1. This'll give me a 3. Then you do 7. Then you chisel a 2 to get 2 1s. Then you get plus 2 max HP. This is a very interesting way of playing. I kind of like it with the max HP build. Trying to get max HP every combat. We're at 52, which is kind of ridiculous. I would say it's redonkulous, but then I'd be wrong. Dramatic exit. Even bump being used twice. I don't think we need anything to fight Cornelius. Let's wait for more equipment to see what we get. Now Cornelius will get a rock. I wonder if he's going to use it on turn 1. Now, the first thing we do is doubled. We probably want to double. You know, I wouldn't mind doubling up on a rock, just do damage. But if we're doing that, why not do lucky 7? Instead of worrying about, like, getting extra value out of dice, why not just hit lucky 7? Still hit him once, we got a 1 back, perfect. I forgot to put the dagger in the spot that I should have put it. If he didn't have a rock, then he would do 999 times 2 damage. He's already doing 10, that's more than enough. Stop it, Cornelius. Alright, dagger. We could try to get Nightmare active. I don't think that's worth it. Bump. A2. Lucky 7. Ungooder dice. This will give me a 5. And then we can chisel it twice? We're a bit slow on damage output, but I think we're gonna beat Cornelius. I don't think he's getting Nightmare. It's gonna take him... I think I figured out it's like on average 8 turns to get Nightmare out. It's gonna take us on average 6 turns to kill him because we've already done a third of his health in 2 turns. So, there you go. Let us... get a 1. Then lucky 7. Then... 5 will give me a 9 and a 3. Sorry, a 9, which is a 6 and a 3. Hit him. Hit him. Chisel the 4, then you get value out of the 3. Bump the 6. Might as well charge Nightmare. Nothing else better to do with that turn. He's got tiny feet, let him have this. I'm not gonna let him Nightmare me to death. There's no way I'm gaining that much max HP to kill him. Chisel a 4. to get a 1. Yoink. Lucky 7. Chisel the... Bump the 6. Chisel the 4. Ungurda dice. Max of 5. Well, we'll dump Nightmare in here then. Think we can get Nightmare off? I'd like to try. I've never seen it go off. Which I guess is probably a good thing, isn't it? He's gonna beat me though. He's already at 70. Although we have done, you know, nearly 80 damage to him. Alright, 1. Give me a Chisel. Ungurda dice. Chisel. I will take a... Oh, we can't use Lucky 7 unless we bump. In that case, we'll bump. Hit Lucky 7. We got the 1 back. And I'm saving Limit Break to make sure I can roll 1s in order to get the HP, or just to make sure I can kill him on that turn. But all we really need now is just doubles, which we can make happen. Now we got double 6s. This will do 4 damage. This will do 2. This will kill him. 54 max HP! Click, 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 click. Now let's see what the equipment is. Iron Armor, needs a 5, reduce 2 damage from each attack. Could be good, depending on what enemy we're fighting at the end. Raw Ambition, 12 Curse Enemy. I don't see that being particularly worth anything. Depending on the enemy, this could be amazing though. Like if we're fighting Scathach, it's a 50-50 chance of not taking any damage on a turn. Her attack is completely whiffing. It could be good. And the upgrade makes it definitely playable. Bump. Dramatic exit. Ungurda dice. I mean, if we have dice duplication, we don't need Ungurda dice. So I think I'm just gonna get Counterfeit upgraded. Get rid of Ungurda dice. Get Counterfeit back on. And, depending on the boss, we might play Curse, but we're probably not going to. Curse the enemy for 2. I would love to curse you for 2. No! How can I hit you? I guess I could Shriek twice, but it's not technically an attack, but it is equipment being used twice, so I don't know. That was silly. Doesn't matter. Curse you once. Well, lucky roll. Gonna chisel a couple of times. Bump. Lucky 7. We got the 5 back. That's unfortunate. Probably just dupe the 1. Again, I forgot to put Dagger in the bottom right. Makes it much easier to play if you do that. So I would love to hit Fury Curse. There you go. Well, we got 1 curse. Do 6 damage on a 6, inflict freeze. Freeze is not bad at all. So I think I will definitely hit you with that, but first, make sure you do that. Then we'll dupe the 6. 6 and 1, lucky 7. Bump the 6. Chisel. Chisel. Hit. Hit, 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 hit. You're dead next turn, lady. Are you a lady or are you a ghost? That was a good roll for us. You did nothing. Chisel, chisel. Works. We'll have 56 max HP going into the next fight. We're gonna be at 58 for the boss fight if we kill him with dramatic exit. That's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good, man. Do 5 damage, lock 1 dice. I would like to lock one of your dice, but unfortunately, it's not easy for us to do 12. But if okay, that works too. I was gonna say if we get the 5 back from Lucky 7, it's a lot easier to do because you can just dupe a 5, chisel one of them a couple of times, lock a dice, hit ya. The tankiest dice. We are a very tanky boy. I hate you. I hate the Fury. I really hope that, you know, we don't fight Scathach and they get a 6 turn 1, because that's 24 damage. I need the ones. I think we have him on this turn, but I think I did need the ones. So we'll save these 2 ones. We'll bump a 6. Chisel. Chisel. Counterfeit the 3. This should be enough damage. Absolutely. And there's our 58 max HP. An extra dice. That's all I needed. Yeah, who cares about detonator? Alright, who are we fighting? Drake? Buster. So Buster has 4 equipment that is burn and like a fireball. I don't think the curse works well because we have to put way too much effort into it to probably get not that much value out of it. Iron armor could work because if he gets multiple attacks, that's very good block. We don't really need a bump. We could swap that out for iron armor to reduce the damage we're taking. We can still keep counterfeit dramatic. Are we gonna feed on the boss? Let's keep it, you know? Who cares about a single bump? Everything else, though, is stuff that we want. It gives us something to do with a 5 if we have nothing else to do. Like, if we roll a 5 and a 6, we can just start chiseling the 6 immediately and then put it into Lucky 7 with a 3, you know? It gives us maybe more options for higher value dice, potentially. Let's give it a shot. Did I keep dramatic exit? I keep calling it dramatic entrance, I think. You're a dice. Hello, hello, I love meeting dice. Did you know that dice rhymes with nice? Maybe that's why you're a dice and nice. Let's fight. I don't get it. We still have it. We're gonna feed on this guy if I can actually do it here. Strong against fire, so this will only do 2 damage. Not worth it. Iron armor, we can chisel the 6 to get a 5. We might want to do that right now to get extra dice. We want to hit dagger. We want to hit iron armor. Let's just use it. We'll chisel the 5 into a 4 for Lucky 7. 4. We can't do anything with the 4. We can just dump it into fire breath. At least burn a dice and do some damage. Yeah, it only does 2. Still a pretty good turn, though. Dagger's in the wrong spot. Oops. Why did I keep exit? For the memes. And literally, that's it. So, the iron armor saved us a pretty good amount of damage on that turn. Now, I'm curious, though. Will it save me from the burn damage? Let's dupe it and find out. Yep. Iron armor saves you from burn damage. Who would have frickin' known? Right? I forgot to do this first. Oh well. I don't think it's gonna matter, because I think with iron armor, we're pretty strong against Buster here. The burns won't do anything. Maximum BM, exactly. So that's 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage. And as long as I use iron armor first before I use the burn dice, we're not taking that much damage. So we'll chisel. iron armor. Then we can touch these dice. Make sure to dagger first. Chisel the 6. Give me a 5-2. We got the 5 back. We're just gonna dump it in the fire breath. He's got 12 HP. We can get him next turn. Yeah, he only takes 1 damage from the burn, which is actually perfect, because now we can just dump ones into the dagger in order to get our limit break, or in order to get him down to low enough HP that we can kill him easily. So unlucky roll. 1, 3, 1, 3. Dramatic exit. 60 HP. Now, will we get an achievement out of that? I certainly hope so. You know, none of your contestants have won your heart's desires yet. What a baffling stretch of bad luck! Anyway, it's time for one more time to spin the wheel! Yo, that was pretty good. Oof, how unfortunate. Probably next time though, right? Right? I really hope that this final door is you versus Lady Luck. I really hope for some sort of like cool endgame stuff from that. But anyways, hey, bonus round complete. As the thief, complete all bonus rounds. Next up, probably the robot. But I like that. It was definitely different than the warrior run. We certainly had a harder time on this one, I think, specifically because of the fact that the enemies had fury, and usually the enemies had better attacks than me. Because the enemies also gained dodge, I basically had to always turn one fury dagger. I don't always have to, but there's no reason not to, because if you dump a 6 into a powerful item, the first attack is just going to miss anyways. There's no point not doubling up on the dagger, and there's no point doubling up on like a lucky shot or, you know, a stolen piece of enemy equipment. It's weird. It's weird, but the fury actually benefited the enemies more than us. It still worked out pretty well. We had some pretty good equipment. I don't really understand dodecahedron dice, whatever that ability was. I've never seen it before. I have to wonder if that's like a parallel universe thing or just like random equipment from bonus round that's different from parallel universe. I got no freaking idea. In any case, good run. We won.